guys, we have a super exciting day today. We are going to be heading back to Kuala Lumpur for one night.
And then the best thing about today is my friend Homan from Korea, I used to work right next to him. We're gonna meet him for his layover.
Yeah, he's going to be going to Australia, but he's stopping in Kuala Lumpur first, so we're going to hang out with him for a couple hours. So Homan really likes durian, and we have not had any yet, so he's going to help us find the right kind, and then we're also going to take him to the Petronas Towers to get some pictures.
Overall, today's gonna be really exciting. We have a great location, Airbnb downtown. We're just hoping for the weather to hold out.
Yep, and then tomorrow we are going to be heading to Singapore.
Yay!
We really wish that we would have had better weather here in Langkawi, but even then it was still a pretty fun time.
Yeah, and now it's time to board our plane. It's about an hour to Kuala Lumpur, back into the city.
We gotta run.
We're about to board and everyone came outside and we don't know which plane to get on. Usually the airplane will have the big name of the airplane carrier on it, but in our case, that one's getting work done and this one just says Malaysia.
Getting the tickets online, it was a huge pain in the butt. This seemed like a really big budget airline, but this airline's really nice.
Yeah, this is the first time we're flying Malindo Air, and oh my gosh, these seats are so spacious, and we have TVs, and we have tons of legroom, and the seats are clean and leather nice. I couldn't be happier.
The train we need to get on is literally on the other side of this wall. We just saw one pass. I think we have to go up this escalator and go to the other side of the room and then go down another one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We've done this before. I don't know why it's so hard. Yep, exactly what I thought. We just needed to go to the other side of the room. You basically have two different options to get to the city center. You've got the express and you've got the transit. The express is way faster, but they're both the same price. The express train is really nice because it's only one stop, KL Central, which is the center of the city, and we took up this whole entire spot with our bags.
Now heading for the city. It's only a 30-minute ride.
Boom, no stops.
Public transportation is so easy to get around.
We have went on one taxi ride, one airplane, 2 trains. We are finally within walking distance of our Airbnb, and that is where we are heading to next. Perfect thing as well, this is the same building as the Airbnb that we couldn't get in the other day when it was really stormy. So we know where to go, and that is a new thing for us with Airbnbs. We know where we're going. We just made it to the Airbnb. It's been a few days, probably about 4 or 5, and the window that shattered when we were here during the storm is still broken. Crazy. Amanda's contacting our host right now for our Airbnb upstairs. We don't have data, so we had to steal this coffee shop's Wi-Fi password. They weren't very happy because we didn't buy anything. But we were here for like 7 hours the other day.
We just got to our Airbnb and the place that we booked online wasn't available yet, and so we got a bigger, spacious place. And what's awesome is we have a view of a cemetery and the pool below.
The view of the pool that we have is for a different condo, and they have a water slide. It's no fair. Can you see the water slide? This pool is pretty awesome. It looks like an acrylic tank. It's a see-through infinity pool, and this thing is freaking amazing. It's like a giant fish tank.
Originally, our plan was to meet up with Holman later about 7 p.m., but he just messaged me that his plane got delayed, and he's really upset, and I am too. We really wanted to just catch up. It's been several months since we've seen each other, and he doesn't even know why his flight's been delayed. They won't tell him, or they're not giving him a reason. It looks like Eric and I are gonna be spending our last night here in Malaysia. We're gonna get some food, walk around a little bit, get some work done, and then plan on heading to Singapore tomorrow. It's unfortunate, but we're hoping we can still meet up with him in a different country along the way.
He found the bat. He's feeling better. He's sitting underneath this little stool. So that was awesome. When we were coming to our Airbnb, we saw that little guy crawling across the ground next to the road, and he got off of the road, so we were hoping he was gonna be okay. And when we're out walking around, we decided to check to see if he was there. And we saw him on that little bench.
He was laying upside down, and it was amazing how much detail there. You could see everything, his little ears and his, I don't know, it was just amazing.
He was a cute little one.
So cute.
There are like 500 tourists right over by the Petronas trying to get pictures. So we are gonna head to a park that's close by, and we'll come back here when some people have left. We just made it to the park, and this place is right next to the Petronas Towers. It is so amazing. There's a ton of people here, and also they have all of the grass sectioned off so you can't step on it. But that's to preserve how beautiful it is. This is extreme selfie taking.
with a huge ice cream cone, had nuts and chocolate, and so naturally we stopped and asked him where he got it. There's a gelato shop that we keep walking by every time we come to the mall. We're gonna go check it out and get some ice cream for dessert. I just spotted the gelato place. It's right behind me. Let's see if we can find out those big ice cream cones. Well, guys,
we got our ice cream.
Cheers. And we managed to break the bank at the same time. This gelato stand is really unique because everything is by weight and there are no prices.
And so these came out to 50,000 ringgit, which is just over 10 bucks, I think. So pretty spendy. This was more than dinner. But it tastes delicious.
This is the second time I've ever had gelato ever.
I got 2 different flavors on this. I got a berry, so a mix of berries, and then this purple one is dragon fruit. And what'd you get?
I got a hazelnut one that tastes like Ferrero Rochers, and I know I'm saying that wrong.
Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rochers. And then the bottom is a very berry.
So it's like a blueberry?
I'm not sure, it just looked pretty.
No, there was blueberries on it. But yeah, this is really good.
But you know what, it's okay because it's our last night in Kuala Lumpur before we head to Singapore, so sometimes it's fun to just...
You gotta splurge every once in a while.
Exactly.
Well guys, this is gonna do it for today. We'll see you around the world, and tomorrow we'll see you in Singapore.
Oh yeah, country number 5.